And yes, people, welcome back to Ed Hunt's. So today, as you can see, we're in a big old convention center. This is the XL, and we're here for EGX, which is Eurogamer convention. It's essentially a convention where you can play all the new games that are coming out. Hopefully they'll have a few stands as well. I mean, I'm in the building at the moment, but actually, because when it's Comic Con, it's the whole thing. But I think Eurogamer is a little bit smaller, so I think it's just in one place. I've got a creator pass. However, I don't know where to claim my ticket or anything like that, so we'll see. And yeah, here we go. Okay.
You don't have to wear it, but you can keep it or whatever.
Thank you very much.
Great.
Thank you very much. Thank you. But yeah, this is it. This is Eurogamer. I mean, I'm only here because I've got a free ticket. I mean, there's loads of games to play. Let's see if we can find any stalls and buy some shit. Just kind of looking around, seeing what there is. Street Fighter Tournament. That's my kind of thing. Just some local games. I've always wanted to just like use one of these and see how they feel. Because like, obviously I love it in 64, so, but how much do these go for?
Sorry, yeah.
How much are these?
So we're not selling them, we're offering them as a free gift.
Right.
With a 6-month subscription to any one of our magazines.
Oh, right.
So the subscription starts at £25 for 6
Right.
months. That's the PlayStation Retro Game magazine.
I mean, it's a bit of a, it's just a format I'm not really into anymore, magazines. actually some games, oh my god. First set of games I've actually seen. This is where we hunt. Let's have a look at your games, that's alright. Alright. Can I see the list of prices? Thank you. Oh, is that it?
So yeah, so everything we do, we release physical versions of previously digitally only games.
Okay.
And so they tend to be limited to between 3,000 to 5,000 sort of copies.
Gotcha.
They usually sell it like really fast on our site.
Yeah, I know. Every time I see them online, they just go.
Yeah.
What's this like? Old school?
So old school is
Yeah.
So it's a rhythm game.
Okay.
With each stage based on like a different retro franchise.
Okay.
So although it hasn't like got like Mario or Space Invaders or anything like that in it, it's completely like based on that sort of stuff.
Okay.
Kind of got like memes and comedy and stuff.
Oh, right, okay.
It's good fun.
Yeah.
And that's one of the games we published just because we liked it.
Right.
Like some of them are like, okay, like this will sell well.
Yeah.
People like this. That was just, we like this.
Yeah. Did you make Streets of Rage physically as well?
No, that wasn't us. That was
the other one, Limited Run.
someone else.
Yeah.
Limited Run, yeah.
Yeah, I'm very tempted.
The collector's editions are like completely sold out online. There's like
Oh really?
Yeah,
What? You mean these?
So there's some of these in stock on the site. I think that might be good. There's some of these on stock on the site, not much. But the collector's editions are like straight up they're gone.
Oh wow, how much is this one?
That is £47.40.
£47.40. Gotcha. Yeah.
This is the stuff that you get to
Right. Okay. How much is the Smoke and Sacrifice?
I think that's just normal. That's £30 that one.
30.
Yeah.
I might
It's a little
take
less
this
than
one.
the site.
Yeah, sure. What's this game about then? Yeah,
I
sure.
think it's like a strategy, like tactical RPG-ish. Yeah.
So I'm just going to ask about all of them.
Yeah,
like,
go for it.
what's their flower collection?
So this is actually two. So it's actually both games in one.
Okay.
It's got both of these games in one.
Right.
It's got a reversible cover.
Okay.
So this one is like a 3D sort of detective, like murder mystery. This is like a visual novel kind of game.
Yeah.
They're both on the same cartridge.
Okay. Visual novel. No, I'm not interested in visual novel. Got enough of those on the Super Famicom. Oh, terrible. I'll tell you what, I'll say that. So let's put a game from Super Rare, which is I've never done before, so I'm quite excited about this. So yeah, I'm quite excited to show you guys what's inside. So, just got back from EGX 2021, and oh boy, yeah, it was not very good. It was very poorly organised, it was very poorly advertised, and yeah, the amount of like just empty space like everywhere was crazy. I've never been to a convention like with that much space in it. Now, I've been going to conventions, video game conventions, since 1995. My first one was Live 95, and I've been going nearly every year since. Maybe with a couple of years exception here and there. Even while I was at university, I made the time to go to the PlayStation experience at Earl's Court. I'm telling you, Earl's Court is such a massive miss. Like, video game conventions in this country, in London, have not been the same since Earl's Court closed down back in, I think it was 2014, 2015. They just have not been the same. The Excel Centre, you know, tries its best, and I think when they first started to do them there, like, you know, the first couple of years, they were really good. Like, Comic Con's always pretty good there. I mean, I'm not sure how it's going to be this year because it's the same organisers, so I'm hoping that it's going to be good. But I'm going to go through a few of the, because I went to see what on Twitter, I wanted to see what other people's reaction was, and I literally saw EGX refund hashtag trending on Twitter, and you know that's not a good thing when you see that. So I got my phone, and I'm going to go through a few of the tweets that are just at the top. So one guy says, I'm going to say hashtag EGX refund. What the hell? There is nothing here. What did we pay for exactly? £250 on hotels and deciding to leave after 1 hour. That's a joke, right? And then another guy says, regardless of what your ticket policy says, you owe everyone who wants one a refund. Retweet and share. I think this guy was actually talking a bit more. Let's go to his profile quickly because he's quite on this whole thing. So he said that he sent an email. I think what was his first tweet about it? How many people who attended EGX 2021 were checked via COVID-19 protocol? As I'm hearing reports, no one was checked on entry despite it being an indoor event. I was checked on entry. They did check whether I was had my vaccination or PCR test. I did have one of them, so I was able to gain entry. However, it was just so empty. It was so empty. There was no stalls there selling retro video games. Unbelievable. Like, I've never been to a video game convention where they haven't sold them. Like, the last EGX 2019, to be honest with you, was also pretty bad in my opinion. That only had one retro game seller, but at least it had one. Like, I know there's some guys that watch my channel that have their own retro game stalls. If you could write below in the comments why, like, you chose not to attend this year. Like, obviously you got your own reasons and everything, that's absolutely fine. I just want to know why. Like, is it the lack of people, is it lack of advertising, is it like, are the stalls too much money? Like, let me know in the comments below and that'd be great. But yeah, I mean, personally, I was very disappointed. There was only 2 stalls I actually bought anything from, and one of them was Super Rare Games, and so that was the only stall actually selling video games, like, full stop. There was one other stall, and they had like controller covers, and they had like a tiny little box of like just disc games, like Xbox 360, Xbox One, PS4, all shovelware. Nothing I was interested, all overpriced as well. And I was just like, man, I came down here to do hunting. I was invited, you know. I've got a creator pass. I wasn't wearing it, and then like got the creator pass wristband on the pretense that I'll be hunting. There was nowhere to hunt. There was like 8 or 9 stalls. Only 2, as I said, only 2 of the stalls took my interest, and they were and I'll show you what I got from them. And it was just really bad. And I don't think I'll be going to EGX again if it's organised the same way, and they don't have like any of the big 3 there, PlayStation, Nintendo or Xbox, because they've been there before. They've been there in previous years. At least one of them, you know. I remember like entering competitions in Nintendo, and you know, like, there are all sorts going on. This year was, I know, you know, with everything that's been going on the last year and a half, blah blah blah. But I've been to events this year that haven't been that bad. I've been to the London Gaming Market that was superbly organised. There was loads of people there. There was loads of stalls there. I don't get why Eurogamer couldn't emulate an event which is like less than a quarter of the size. I don't understand. But let's get into my pickups anyway. There isn't much here, but we'll get into them. So the first stall I went to that I was actually buying stuff was from a guy called Jimmy. He's a really nice guy. This is his details here. Jimmy's Drop Shop. The only decent stall in my opinion. That was, you know, independent stall. at the show, because everyone else is overpriced. Like I was seeing Funko Pops for like 20-30 quid, like, and I've seen the same ones in the entertainer stuff for like £5. I'm like, well, why would I buy that? So these are £5 each from Jimmy. So first of all, I got this Sonic the Hedgehog figurine. It's only a £5. In fact, everything I got from him was £5. So I think it's quite cool. It looks official. It's very nice looking. It's cool. Then we've got Special Agent Orange from Trading Places Funko Pop. Now I've seen this film a number of times, and I can't remember this character. I can't remember him. No, I don't know. I can't remember this character. It might be Eddie Murphy in disguise. I can't remember, but I love this. I love this film. Eddie Murphy and Dan Aykroyd. Like, oh, it's brilliant. Absolutely fantastic. One of my favourite films growing up. Absolutely loved it. And then I got a superhero collection Deadshot figurine, which was also a £5. I've also got a Mega Man t-shirt, but I don't have it to hand. I'll show you a picture of it now. So yeah, I'll be wearing that in like future episodes. But yeah, so let's get on to the Super Rare game now. So Super Rare had a stall there, and you see me talking to the guy about some of the games that they had available, and I wanted to get one. To be fair, I've always wanted one of these limited edition rare games to add to my collection, because I've seen them banded about on eBay, and they're really expensive. Nearly anyone that I look for. So I was like, you know what, I want to get on this bandwagon, and I want to get one of these games. So, you know, they come in a cool bag. You know, I mean, to be honest with you, if there was other retro game stores there, I probably wouldn't have bought this, because this was £30, and you know, that's quite a lot for me to spend on a game. But I felt like I had to get something. I had to get something collectible. So I got a game called Smoke and Sacrifice. Now, some of you may know this. I have seen a trailer for it. It looks very unique. It looks very indie. I think it's an action RPG game. It looks very interesting. They also gave me like a coaster and some stickers as well for free. Threw that in. But yeah, I mean, it comes with some stickers as well inside, and like you can see, it's got the Super Rare sticker on the front, so that's cool. But yeah, all in all, Eurogamer was a huge disappointment, and all I can say is I feel for the people that paid for a ticket. I was very lucky enough to get mine for free, and I really hope that you're able to get a refund, because it was, you know, especially those that bought like super passes and full weekend passes. I mean, fortunately enough, I was so busy between Thursday and Saturday, I had a lot on, that I wasn't able to attend. So I actually only attended on Sunday, and I arrived at midday. So in a way, I kind of avoided, like, you know, all of the nonsense, essentially, because like obviously they had a lot of stuff there. There are a lot of games there that you can play and stuff like that, but you know, nothing I don't already have. I mean, look around. I'm stacked full of retro games. I don't need retro games, and I had no new games there that you can play. Maybe Fall Guys, but I'm not into that. So, and there was a little like Tekken and Street Fighter. I had to beat one person at Tekken. Do you know what I mean? I had to play a couple of games as well, just to feel like, you know, to get my money's worth. You know, like time's worth, in a sense. So yeah, I mean, did you go to EGX? Let me know in the comments below what you thought of the event, because yeah, to be honest with you, man, I was really disappointed. I'm hoping for better at Comic-Con in a couple of weeks time, and until then, until the next boot fair, I'll see you in the next one.